I know I've been hitting y'all with a lot of stuff, but today I decided to hit y'all with a little extra joint because I got a lot of content I wrote up, but I want to hit y'all with a whole new, different type of video. And I love y'all, and I appreciate all the love y'all been showing. So give me 1 second. So hopefully we can get everybody up in here. But today this is gonna be a different type of video. This video is gonna be all about the Scorpio season, but I'm going into the twin flame, which I never really get to talk about with y'all. So even if I don't have nobody in here, whether I have somebody in here with me or not, or whether everybody just comes up in here later like y'all do all the time, I'm going to still hit y'all with something. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the support y'all been showing me, and we gonna definitely enjoy this. And if it's just me and one person, y'all make sure y'all like and comment, and I'm gonna be able to kick this off. Let me see. Cause I know they probably sick of me anyway, but I do it for y'all, man. I do it because I know y'all enjoy seeing my content, and I appreciate y'all. And for those who always ask me about the twin flame videos, y'all ask me to do certain videos. I got you covered today. I'm trying to have my little neat little stuff going on today, but it's we're gonna see how long it take y'all to get up in here. But if it's just me and two other people, that's fine. Because one thing you got to understand, this is going to be about the Twin Flame series, but just like I told y'all, this one, I'm going for the Scorpio season version of it, so I'm going a little deeper than what I usually do. One thing, people always talk about the Twin Flame, and it's a very, very complex, very deep thing that a lot of individuals don't understand. A lot of people don't really understand how deep it goes. They don't understand how, you know, just how many pieces of the puzzle it is to this twin flame thing. So I'm gonna try to, I tried my best to be a little comfy with y'all, but it's a little warm in here, so I'm gonna have to wind this down. At least I got my God body shirt on. No, and this part is the more tumultuous part of the relationship. This part is the part that a lot of people don't talk about, but it's a good part and a bad part. But I'm gonna try to break it down the best way I can. If it's only a few of us, that's fine. One thing you got to understand about the twin flames is, when you talk about the twin flame, it's not just called the twin flame because um, it's just because it's the soulmate thing. It's the brightest out of all the relationships. It's the most different, the most rare out of all the relationships. But it's more than just a word. It's more than just a simple term when you talk about twin flames. When you think about twin flame, think about every aspect of the word. When it comes to fire, when it comes to flame, when it comes to heat, you got to think about every aspect when it comes to that. And it's the same. It's going to be the same aspect for relationships. It's going to be the same exact thing. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that too, y'all. Whew. It's gonna be the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? So think about the flame. Think about all the definition terms that you could think about when it comes to twin flames. Think about sparks flying. Think about a light getting sparked. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. So one thing about the twin flame when you start to get into it, it's hey Courtney Cordray, hey Elenia. One thing about the twin flame when it gets going, it's very, very bright. It stands out very bright. You know what I'm saying? It's very different, and this is what leads you into that person. It's not like the person. Oh, I know automatically this is my twin flame. It's not like that, but it's like when you start to get on that, when you meet this individual, it's like spiritually you can already see the difference. They already gonna stand out. With their personality, it's gonna be just like a spark. It's gonna be just like a light from a lighter. It's gonna stand out of all the other men you've been around. It's gonna stand out of all the men you ever had initiating to meet. So when you meet a twin flame, it's already it's already going to be a certain spark to that individual. The same thing for a man when he's meeting his twin flame lady. It's always going to be a certain spark to her. It's going to be a certain light in her that's different, because everybody, not saying everybody can't obtain this light, but most people don't unlock into this light in their lifetime. Only a few people lock into their real true light, their real true path, their real true spirit being who they are. You know what I'm saying? They let too many things block it out. They let too many distractions block it out. But when you meet that person, when you meet that twin flame, there's going to be a certain light to them. So I'm gonna start off to the beginning from y'all, and I'm gonna break it down. And if y'all understand this video, y'all enjoying it, y'all just let me know. Hey, hello, hello from where is that? Where is that? Mozambique. I got to look that up. That looks very extravagant. What continent is that in? Because I have no clue. I'm learning something new every day. I'm a learning. I'm a sponge when it comes to learning. So let me know what the deal is with that. I don't know what continent that is. But one thing you got to understand is the sparks fly. And as soon as the sparks fly, you see that when I mean the sparks fly, when I mean there's a certain light in the person, it's like if you a certain person like me, if you a certain, okay, much love to Africa, much love to, I appreciate it, and one thing you got to understand is, it's just like this, and I'm gonna try to make it as simplistic as I can. One thing you got to understand is like when you know how when you're an introvert or when you are different from everybody in this lifetime, because if you watch my channel, if you support my channel, it's something different about you. Okay, I don't care if you don't really notice it or not. It's something different about you, but once you realize it's something different about you, you realize you don't click with everybody. You realize you can't just date anybody. You realize you don't just blend into anything. You don't just absorb anything with just like everybody else. You don't find the interest in things as everybody else. You can't find too many people to click with. You can't find too many individuals to find compatible. But when you meet your twin flame, it's going to be like an individual that that you've been waiting for all your life. It's going to be like when you think about the twin flame, think about a kindred spirit, especially when you talk about a Scorpio man, it's going to be that much more intense, you know what I'm saying? So when you meet your Scorpio twin flame, it's going to be very intense. He's going to stand out more than anybody you ever met. He's going to catch your attention more than anybody you ever really zoned into, because it's a certain, just like a flame, it's a certain light, it's a certain heat that comes off his aura. It's a certain passion that comes through his personality, especially with the woman. When you're meeting your female twin flame, it's a certain passion, it's a certain thing that's about her that makes you click with them. And I'm doing this, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't know why. I'm just doing. I always write. I know why I love doing it, and I love doing videos for y'all. But I know I left enough content for y'all. But I just want to do extra for y'all. So I hope y'all don't mind me butting in your Sundays. I hope y'all support my video regardless. But I just want to do some content for y'all because I really be doing these videos for y'all. So it's like when you get to the sparks. It's a very instant click, just like I told y'all in the video yesterday, but with the twin flame, it's that much quicker. It's like you run it 7-7. It's crazy. Confirmation 7-7 on the 7th of November. One thing you got to understand when you start running this individual, this is your kindred spirit. This is your twin version of yourself. This is an individual that you don't have to do the extra, that you don't have to do the ordinary, that you don't have to do the casual in order to get to know them, in order to get into a certain attraction with that individual. You're going to automatically click with them when it's your twin flame. A lot of people tell me, what's the difference? How can you tell when it's your twin flame? How can you tell when it's that person? Because it's going to be an individual where you can't do your same old. And when I mean by same old, a lot of women, a lot of us men, a lot of us women, we as a one, we have our own personalities, we have our own funny ways of dealing with people. You might be a type of individual that puts a wall up. You might be an individual that can't find a person that really talks common sense. You might be a female that been trying to date a man that's passionate. You know what I'm saying? That has a certain understanding of reality. You know what I'm saying? You might have found that man in your previous relationships, but he might have not been tough enough. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might find an intellectual with the whole package, but he just not tough. Every time you say something to him, he start your past boyfriend, he start crying. You know, every time you say something real to him, he start breaking down. But with your twin flame, he has that personality trait that you've been looking for. It's like that individual that you always had that you thought never existed will show up or have a certain piece of themselves that you never experienced before. So when you meet your twin flame, it's gonna spark a fire in you. It's gonna spark a heat in you, and another piece of the definition of the twin flame is it literally sparks a heat in you. And what I mean by literally sparks a heat in you, it brings a passion in your heart. It brings a warmth in your soul. It brings a comfort of warmth to your mind. So when you're around this person, you will feel completely relaxed. You won't have to force yourself to be around this person. You won't have to be in any type of weird scenarios to click with this person. You won't have to do extra and pull rabbits out the hat just to have a wonderful time with this individual. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Sherry Young? I'm going in for y'all. I'm going in for y'all. I don't know how the video gonna turn out. I don't know how many people gonna come. I don't know if one person was gonna come. I don't know if two people was gonna like, but I'm doing this strictly out the love. It's just like some push me, just like I told you yesterday, the universe will literally push you to do certain things, whether it's people driving you crazy, whether it's whether it's crappy weather, whether it's a crazy place in time. You know, certain things will push you to doing what you're meant to be doing in this life. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to, I'm pushing past. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing past the frustration and the stuff that I'm surrounded by. But I'll do this for y'all, man. Y'all give me a motivation to do this. So when you first meet this individual, like me, with my experience with the twin flame, when you first come across that individual, it's a strange occurrence because when twin flames, we do kind of like this ping pong game. When you meet a twin flame, and make sure y'all like as y'all enter. Don't make me act to YouTube in here. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Don't make me do that. Y'all already know I want y'all to hit that like button. So y'all show y'all show love. I appreciate it. But one thing about the twin flames is when you meet this person, from my experience, is like you play this ping pong game with each other. It's almost like you play this spiritual game of hide and seek, because you really it's so surprising and it's so crazy that you find this individual that's so relatable and that's so close to you. Sometimes y'all might watch each other for a distance. It might be a year. Sometimes it might be a couple of days. It's no real time place for breaking the initiation with the twin flame. So if you like, I've been my twin flame been ducking me for a month, so he can't be my twin flame. No, that's not the truth whatsoever. Your twin flame can almost be startled by you, and this is why certain twin flames become, you either don't find your twin flame or y'all either run each other away. So I'm gonna try to break down all the bases that I can. So I hope y'all enjoy this, and I hope y'all appreciate it. One thing you got to understand when you finally meet your twin flame is it's like you could be a type of individual in a whole different place and time, and as far as your personality, you could be a type of person like, I'm living young, I'm living wild, I'm living I'm single, and I'm ready to mingle. You could have just got out of a relationship, be like just be looking crazy, be like, I'm single, like let's jump back out there. But as soon as you jump back out there, it's a twin flame that you connect with, right? Like boom. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could have just got out of a marriage, you could have just got out of a bad relationship, but when you meet your twin flame, it's very unpredictable. It's very out of nowhere. Most of the time you won't find your twin flame in a season where you're really anticipating a relationship, or you really even desire a relationship. You could be in a place where you be like, no, I need to do this. I need to get myself together. I ain't ready for a relationship, and that's when your twin flame will find you. when you think about a twin flame, don't just think about a person in a relationship. A twin flame is almost like an opportunity in your life, like an opportunity of a lifetime. A twin flame is like a winning lotto ticket. A twin flame is like winning the bingo. You know what I'm saying? A twin flame, having a twin flame is like I don't know. You know, it's like I'm trying to put it in all the scenarios I can get. It's like getting not only getting accepted by 5 colleges, but you end up getting accepted by one of the best colleges in the nation. You know what I'm saying? It's like that once in a lifetime thing. So it is not going to come when you anticipate it. It's not going to come when you think when you're ready for it. A twin flame is not going to come when you're even in the most maturest place in your life. It's not going to come when you're in the best place in your life. It's not going to come when you think you're ready. It's always going to come at your. A lot of times, a Scorpio twin flame comes. He's going to show up when you're in the worst place in your life. He's going to show up when you're just coming out of a devastating relationship. He's going to show up when you just buried your favorite person in the world. It could be your mom. It could be your dad. You will meet your twin flame. Like, you meet your twin flame at the craziest places in your life, because and you might ask yourself why. You be like, why, God body? Why do I meet a twin flame in a bad place in my life? But isn't a twin flame supposed to come at a good part? What's the deal with that, God body? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. The reason your twin flame comes at a dark place in your life, because just like a fire through a dark wood, it's just like a fire through a dark world. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're not physically living in a dark world, spiritually you're in a dark world when you're going through tumultuous situations, when you go through death, when you go through a sad place in your life, when you go through a hard place in your life. You're literally spiritually walking in complete utter darkness. You're living in darkness. You're going to work in darkness. You're waking up in darkness. So it's like when you meet when you meet that twin flame, it's just like a light that's breaking your life. Even if you're not ready for it, it's like they give you, it's like a lantern guiding you through the woods. It's like a light that it's like when somebody cut on a light switch in the room. It's going to instantly change everything. It instantly brings a certain connection. You know what I'm saying? And you know it's different from anything you ever seen. I'm breaking down all the parts. I don't know why I'm breaking down all the parts, but for some reason I feel like doing videos with y'all today. So I hope y'all are. I hope y'all enjoy this. This is the most insecure I ever felt in any relationship. Sometimes I feel I'm not enough for her. Oh, I understand. Hey, Patricia, and I'm gonna break that down. I'm gonna break that down. And when you're with your twin flame, this is, even though it's the most rarest, even though it's the most beautiful relationship, it's not gonna just come with ease. Understand, when you get with your twin flame, it's not just gonna come with ease. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the most trying relationships as far as building yourself, because you're literally looking at another version of yourself. When you meet a twin flame, they're not just a person in a relationship with you. They're not just a person that's dating you. They're not just a person that's marrying you, having kids, whatever the situation may be. But this a twin flame, a lot of times they are almost like a spiritual, almost like a piece of the puzzle to help you through your path. They're there to teach you a lesson. You know what I'm saying? A twin flame is there to teach you a lesson. They're there to help you. They're there to heal you. They're there to brighten, put a different spark in your life. They're there to bring a different brightness. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody's not ready for that. Everybody's not ready to be healed. Everybody's not ready to look into the deepest, darkest depths of their life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you meet your twin flame, they bring a lot of closure to a lot of things you weren't ready to really face. They bring a lot of certain situations and certain things with yourself that you're not really ready to look at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna just talk about all the fun stuff with the twin flame. I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna give y'all the whole thing as much as I can give y'all, because we in Scorpio season. So I'm gonna do that for y'all, and just like I always do, Make sure y'all show that love. Make sure y'all donate and show that love if you can. I will put my link in and make sure, hey, Sister Moan, make sure you follow me at Godbody underscore 2009 on Instagram. I will definitely put my link if y'all want to show that love. I don't know, this one, I had a whole different topic, but this one is the one that kept popping up. This one kept popping up, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna do that another day. But this one kept popping up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it for y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy it, because I enjoy doing these for y'all. So, oh yeah, let me put my emails too. Sorry about that. And thank you all for coming in. Make sure you join the chat. Make sure you like as you enter. Oh yeah, and y'all made me remember a certain part of the video I wanna bring to y'all too. You know, one thing you got to understand about the twin flame is another reason why the description is called the twin flame. It's just like the titles. You know, the sparks will literally turn into flames. It literally, you know, he will literally feel like he can see through you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he's a Scorpio man, it's like the sparks can literally light up the dark places in your soul. You know, the fire, the term twin in the flame, it represents him being a light. He can literally light through and see the darkest depths of your soul. You know, that twin flame female, she can literally spark out whether she's a Libra, whether she's a, a Sagittarius, whether she's a Pisces, whether she's a Taurus. You know what I'm saying? She can literally see the darkest depths of that individual man. He can be a Scorpio like me and be very mysterious and very quiet and very, you know, kind of distant when it comes to relationships. But that twin flame, he's not going to be able to hide from that twin flame. Even when we do go into our deepest, darkest depths, she can literally spark her work her twin flame abilities, and she can literally see through whatever he's saying. He could be like, "Oh, I'm okay. I'm not really bothered." But that twin flame, she can literally see through that. You know, he can try to say, "Oh, I'm happy. I'm feeling good," but that twin flame can literally see through your facades. You can't play a facade with your twin flame. You can't fake it with your twin flame. You can't play games around your twin flame, because we already have an understanding of that individual deeper beyond the average individual that person is used to dating. And I'm gonna get to some real spicy parts, but I'm breaking it down. So hey Jada Jones, what's going on? I need some Scorpio repellent, cause child, I can't fight this one off. Oh no. So give me 1 second. And twin flames, they have a weird way of popping up when you least expect it. You know what I'm saying? One thing about twin flame, you can't. It's just like a wild flame. It's just like a wildfire. It's just like certain times the love can get the love can get out of control in good ways and bad ways. But I'm gonna break down to the spicy stuff. So you know, one thing you gotta understand about the twin flames is when it comes to the physical connection of the Scorpio in that particular woman, it's instant. You know, just like I told y'all, this is not one of those relationships where you play around and you see where things go. It's just like I kind of like him, but I'm not. He's not really that attractive. This is the type of relationship where you will literally see the depths of each other's soul, and when you sexually connect with this person, you will literally try to literally eat each other alive. Y'all will literally try to like go at each other. It's almost like you're in some type of Olympic race. You're gonna feel it's like you're literally going at each other and connecting all the connections you can make. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a spark going to a flame. It starts off being hot. You know, things starts off hot. Things starts off normal. But once y'all connect in the physical, once y'all connect all the way, it's like it's instant. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people ask me about that side when it comes to the Scorpio, man. So give me a second, cause I'm getting kind of warm. So, cause the topic gonna get kind of hot. So give me so give me a second. I'm just messing with y'all, but give me 1 second. Okay. I know I'm all wild looking and stuff right now, and I apologize. Whew. Because I know this gonna be it's gonna get kind of warm in here. You know, one thing you gotta understand when you finally connect with the Scorpio twin flame, is very. This is one. If whether it's a Scorpio, you know, or any other sign, when the Scorpio man finally connects with his twin flame, it's very very instant. This is an individual that's this is an individual that's very, hey, Golden Biscuit Love, this is an individual that's very different, when, I'm trying, and I'm being very passive aggressive with my description, but I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna keep it all the way God body with y'all. This is a very sexual connection. This is like for a Scorpio to find a woman that can finally, quench his sexual appetite is almost impossible or nearly unheard of. But when you meet into your twin flame, this is an individual that's sexually compatible with you. This is an individual that has a sexual chemistry with you that's like 300 degrees, that's 400 degrees. And this is another reason why they would call it the twin flame. This is another reason why it's seen as the twin flame, because this is one of the hottest romantic combinations you could ever have. This is one of the most sexually compatible relationships you can ever have. And just like I told you, the reason that brings all this heat to the relationship is because of the connection of the sparks of the inner sparks. It starts off from the inner, from the inside, whether it's the heart, the mind, the attraction, the physical attraction. That everything is cut up to another level with your twin flame. It's like when you're around your twin flame, you can't get enough of them. You can't see enough of them. You can't hear enough of them. You can't kiss them enough. You can't touch them enough. So when it comes to the sexual connection, is very explosive. It's very hot. When it comes to a twin flame connection, it's like a honeymoon. It's like having a honeymoon every day. It's like being with somebody that's just like the ultimate, sexual partner that you could ever have. And it's like you literally, I'm being. It sounds like I'm exaggerating, but you gotta trust me. Anybody that ever had a twin flame, they will tell you, they will let you know that I'm not exaggerating about this. This is a person that you literally will connect with on the deepest levels you ever had when it comes to a relationship. Excuse me about that, yo. To a sexual relationship, this is the person that will bring you to your ultimate peak, so to say. Whether when it comes to your inner spirit, when it comes to your sexual desires, this is an individual that will hit all levels of that. So yes, very true. I've yet to connect with one, just coming through to show love. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Why you said that, Golden Bis? And nobody know who you is, so I can pick on you a little bit, cause nobody ain't like your face is shown. But I'm gonna tell you why you haven't found your twin flame. I'm gonna have to get real Scorpio right now. I'm gonna tell you why you haven't found your twin flame. Okay, the reason why you haven't found your twin flame yet, because you still like to peck with the chickens. You still like to hang in the hen house. You still like to eat with the crows. Eagles don't flock with crows. Eagles don't peck with the chickens. You have to be able to fly at your highest maximum. You can't hang around them weird, crazy looking characters and think you're gonna find your twin flame. You can't be listening to the same low vibrational crap and think you're gonna really have that energy and that spirit to connect with your twin flame. You cannot. You got to cut these people off. You got to stop trying to connect. You can't be everybody's friend when you're trying to be on your ultimate level as a whole. You got to be at your highest peak. You got to be at a place of perfection. You don't have to be at a place. You don't have to be everything on 100, but you have to be on that mission. You know what I'm saying? And I know the type of individual you are. You're not pushing to your greatest potential. You still hanging around the goofies. You still hanging around the gossips. You still hanging around the bozos. You still hanging around the brainwash. You still hanging around the followers. You can't be a damn leader and you hang around a bunch of goofy ass followers. How the hell you gonna be at your ultimate peak when you following the damn crowd? The damn crowd going over a damn cliff. Do you think do you got I hope you got a parachute because you're not wearing your eagle wings, and I don't think them chickens gonna be able to flock over the damn mountain when they damn sure leading you there. If you want to follow the chickens off the damn cliff, I don't think I don't think they gonna make it. I don't think they gonna make it. I don't think they gonna make it. That's just I'm just being honest. I don't think the chickens gonna make it over thousands of feet in the air. I don't think they fly. I don't think chickens. When have you ever seen a chicken soar? You know, when have you ever seen a lizard grow wings? You know what I'm saying? When have you ever seen a snake soar in the air? You ain't gonna never. It ain't gonna happen. They remain at a lower vibration. They gonna remain on the ground. They gonna remain slithering through the dirt because they're not built like this. That's not their vibration. That's so when you talking about a twin flame, and I know some people gonna look. I don't even care who in the video. I don't care who tune in. I don't care who stays tuning in. The real people, they gonna view this video. The fake people, they gonna be 3D and do something stupid that has no relevance whatsoever. So see you later. I hope you have fun in the land of fake believe. Like I don't. It don't. It. I already had this spiritual wisdom within me. I don't. I'm trying to share it with you. I had dreams about him. One I got beat. Oh Lord, have mercy. I ain't got time for domestics. No domestics, Jada. Hey, May Rain experience. Thank you so much. The thing about trying to meet this connection and get to this twin flame, you got to be an individual that's ready to be high vibrational. You can't be, oh, I'm high vibrational. I post stuff like that all the time. You think that's all it takes? Do you really think that's all it really takes? Oh, you post a couple of nice gestures on your Facebook. You post a nice couple of kind little quotes on your Instagram. You think that's high vibrational? That it takes more work than that. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. You have to live positively. You have to think positively. This is how you attract your twin flame. You got to be at your highest peak. Even in your physical, you got to be in physical shape, because if you want that high power twin flame sexual connection, you can't be tuggy, you can't be tubby. You can't be looking like a you can't be looking like a damn Teletubby with the white beat on and think you're gonna be sexy to your twin flame, sir. You don't look sexy. You look like an overweight Teletubby. You got to hit the gym. You got to hit the Planet Fitness. You got to hit the YMCA. You got to put the McDonald's down. You can't be no McDonald's chubby eating Teletubby and think you're gonna find your twin flame. It's not gonna happen. You do around here with some tight ass jeans, waddling like a damn penguin. Think you cute? You ain't cute, my friend. You look like a bozo, my friend. You look like a penguin, my friend. I'm big and sexy. You big and penguinish. That's what you are. You big and out of shape, and you big and unhealthy. And this is I'm an ex big boy that's telling you this. I was chunky. I was hanging with lizards. I was drinking alcohol like water. I was hanging with bozos, but I couldn't find a decent woman. I couldn't find decent people that really cared about me. I couldn't be the best person I could be because I was still I wouldn't let my flame shine. I wouldn't let my light shine. I wouldn't let that fire get sparked. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep it dim. And so when you keep it dim, you're gonna be a dim individual. And for the ladies too, I ain't gonna just pick with the fellas. I'm pick with the ladies too. You can't don't make me go in on y'all because somebody gonna get mad. You know, if I go in on y'all, somebody gonna get mad. But I'm gonna go in on y'all too. You can't be walking around with muffin. You can't be walking around here looking like Miss Mary Muffet with a muffin top and think you're gonna pull in your twin flame. You can't be sitting around with a man-made girdle. A man-made girdle. I ain't talking about the little type. You can't be wearing a man-made girdle and think you think you're gonna satisfy your twin flame. No, it ain't gonna happen. Ain't nothing wrong with a little baby fat. Hey, that's cool. Nothing wrong with baby fat. But I'm talking about you holding gallons of. It look like you holding gallons and gallons of water. It ain't. There's something wrong with that. That's not right. That's not right that you do. That's not right that you doing that, man. And you making that man want to sleep with you. You not you 200 pounds overweight, and you thinking that you making that man sleep with you. You making that man feel guilty because he don't want to sleep. No, you got to be at a high vibration. I can't come in here with buddy. I can't be a man hop in the bedroom with buttermilk tits and thinking she gonna wanna and thinking she gonna wanna be with me, thinking she gonna wanna be connected with me. No, she ain't. She gonna be like, Lord, when he gonna lose? That just don't shake. It don't work like that. You got to be in a good place. Look at Sister Moon. Look at Sister Moon. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say, Sister Moon. I don't care. I don't care what you think, Sister Moon. I don't care. I don't care what none of y'all. I don't care what nobody think. But let me see. Hey, what's going on, EC guy? What's going on? Good afternoon, my brother. You know, I mean, you can't be sitting around looking at the same group like oh, I'm still doing I'm trying to put it in the most honest and most purest form that I can put it, and break this down to y'all. One thing about the twin flames, you got to be have your stuff together. You can't be all a mess. It's like whatever place in life, whatever pieces in your personality, in your spirit, in your physical life that's dysfunctional, that's messy, that's out of sync. It's going to be very, very visible to your twin flame. It's going to be very in his face. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a Scorpio man and you're dating your twin flame and you can't put down a bottle. You can't stop hanging with low vibrational lizards. Your twin flame is going to be more visual to her than it will be to any other woman that you would be with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like a light, just like I told you. Nothing in the dark will be hidden because your twin flame will be able to light through everything. Everything is visible. So a lot of times you're gonna argue you're gonna have big arguments with your twin flame because it's not gonna become immediately comfortable to face yourself, to look at yourself like, hey, I'm effed up. Hey, I need to get my stuff together. Hey, I'm not the best. I'm not the best girlfriend material. Hey, I'm not the best husband material. Hey, I got some stuff I need to work on. Your twin flame makes you look at all of this stuff. So a lot of times it will be taken as them picking with you. It will be taken as them making a mockery out of you. But a lot of times they're the person that will help you be the best person you can be in life. But a lot of times we push away our twin flames. A lot of times we get angry with our twin flames because we're not ready to face reality. We're not ready to look at ourselves as an imperfect human. You found out that you're not this superwoman that you thought you was. You found out that you're not this superhero type of dude that you thought you was. It's like we all got some stuff to work on. So it's like with your twin flame, everything, all of that will be visible to that individual. Let me see. Y'all let me know if y'all in here, cause I see I don't know if my notifications getting put out like that. Y'all let me know if y'all getting notifications. I only see a few people commenting, so let me know if you haven't commented. Let me know if you from somewhere different. If you're a new subscriber, let me know where you from. If you never comment, please let me know where you from. I'm happy to see y'all. I appreciate all the love. I'm just pushing out content, man. I'm trying to, deliver the best I can for y'all. But I'm gonna do what I can, cause I know how a lot of people are. I know what a lot of people. Let me see. Some men are like big women, God body. Oh yeah, I understand. You right about that. You see, you right about that. It's like that's the thing that makes it hard for a lot of women and men as well to find that twin flame, because everybody, you can't be this high vibrational individual and think it's going to be a humongous loads of people around you. Don't think you're on a high vibrational level and you're hanging around a bunch of people that you know is not high vibrational. You know half of the stuff they do is not high vibrational. You know the stuff they talk about is ridiculous. You know their philosophies of life is ridiculous. You know they do stupid stuff. They still acting like they're teenagers. You know what I'm saying? You never gonna make it to find the to find that twin flame. You're not gonna find that high vibrational husband. You're not gonna find that high value man. You're not gonna find that high value woman when you want to still hold on to what everybody else is doing. You still want to be in the mix of what everybody else is in the mix with. You got to be a different individual to connect with your twin flame. You can't be. I'm trying to bring it to the best examples I can make it. You just can't be this mediocre spiritual person doing the same stuff all the time. Like with me, I wanted to watch this trap, listen to trap music in my low vibrational stages. I wanted to eat a bunch of junk food during my low vibrational stages. I wanted to hang out with the goofies during my low vibrational stages, but it wasn't drawing me towards my destiny. It was only pushing me further back from my destiny. Yeah, I was able to blend in and get along with people. Yeah, I was able to get along with certain family. Yeah, I was able to get along with certain friends a lot better. But I was not living to my destiny. I was not living at my full potential. I was not in a happy place. I was not letting my light shine. I was only doing what was satisfying to somebody else. You can't do what's satisfying to, if you around a big crowd of people, most likely you're not in a high vibrational place. If you're in a place where everybody around you understand you and get you and yes man and everything you're doing, you're not in the high vibrational place. When you're in the high vibrational place, you have deep discussions, you have arguments with people, because you stand for high principles, you stand for high value things, you living in a high value manner. You don't think about what everybody else is doing. You don't care about what this person finds comfortable. Who gives a damn about what they find comfortable? It went 20 years from now, it ain't gonna make a difference about somebody else being comfortable. The only difference is gonna make what did you do? What did you say? What did you live up to your highest potential? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna matter. And I'm gonna give y'all. I'm giving y'all some real stuff, man. And I don't know. Just like I said, I don't know how many people that's in here. I don't know what's going on. But I appreciate those who are supporting, because I know I'm a different. Just like I say, I'm a different person, and I know a lot of people. They not going. It's not a lot of people, but I say a majority of individuals, they not gonna understand what I'm doing. They never will understand what I'm doing. You can't be doing ordinary ass shit and think you're gonna know what a high vibrational person is doing. What your twin, and understand your twin flame. You can't have. I'm trying to put it in the right way. can't have Coke 45 values and think you're gonna understand the Moet champagne type of man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be attracted to 40-ounce values and think you're gonna attract a high value person. You know what I'm saying? It's not a person that's really gonna change your life, a person that's really gonna bring out the best in you. You know, that's the twin flame. A lot of you haven't found your twin flame because you're not living up to your highest potential. But it's something that you're doing, whether it's music that you're listening to, people that you're connected to, philosophies that you still follow. It's something that you're doing that's disconnecting you from your highest vibration, from meeting that individual. Because you don't even have to have everything physically in life to find your twin flame, but you got to be in a mindset. You got to be, your eye have to be already on the prize. You have to already be focused on where you're trying to go. You know, that's the place where your twin flame will find you when you're at that crossroad. But a lot of people are not ready to go to that next level. They want to stay at a small. They want to stay with the chickens. They want to slide with the snakes. They want to hang with the rats. You want to blend in with everybody else. You want to fit in, you want to blend in the crowd. But understand, people that blend in the crowd, they don't become leaders. People that blend in the crowd, they don't become champions. People that blend in the crowd, they don't stand out. It just don't happen like that. They just blend in the crowd. They're just another face in the crowd. Let me see. That's why I used to feel crazy, like man, why I got to be so different? Why can't I blend in with all my peers? Why do I have to be? Why do I read different books? Why do I listen to different things? Why do I listen to classical music? Why do I write so much? You know what I'm saying? But now I embrace that. When you trying to find your twin, when you got that twin flame energy, you embrace your weirdness. You embrace your intellectual understanding. You embrace positivity. You embrace love. You embrace the best things in life because you know they're meant for you. You know this is your destiny. You know you're flying at a high altitude. When the people come and get in your way, it's like you an eagle. You fly over it. You flying at a high altitude. You don't even see. You seeing the chickens and the crows and the buzzards trying to peck at you, but they can't reach you because you at a higher altitude. You at a different horizon. You don't think about the same pettiness. You don't argue about the same nonsense. You don't watch the same garbage on TV. You don't listen to the same dumb movies that you used to watch when you was your old self. You don't do that because you already on that path, and this is what is going to draw your twin. This is what makes your twin flame attract to you because of everything that people say that's crazy about you, everything that people say that's weird about you, everything that people thought that's different about you. That's what makes you special. That's what makes you bright. That's what makes you shine. And this is what makes you attract to your twin flame. And this is my link. Y'all make sure y'all show that love. Y'all make sure y'all donate to my PayPal link if y'all enjoying these videos. If y'all like this twin flame series, let me know. Y'all show that love. Show your boy some love. And make sure y'all follow me at godbody_2009 on Instagram. And you can follow me at Facebook on the God Body Channel. Look me up on Facebook at God Body Channel. And this is my email if you want to reach out to me. If you got any situations and you want to talk to me about it, make sure you donate, show that love, and I will definitely help you as much as I can. If you need any consultations or advice sessions, make sure you email me if you need any advice consultations. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. I've been going hard for y'all. It got to be some type of new moon coming because I feel a different type of energy. I feel a very strong energy. Almost this energy. It's like I feel the dark. It's like I see the darkness more vividly than I did before. I see the negativity more vividly. I see the weak links in the chain more strong than I did before. But it's like in this season, when you are in a twin flame state of mind, when you are ready for your twin flame, it's like you have a different attitude in life. You have a different perseverance. So it's like when you connect with your twin flame, y'all y'all could y'all will connect together at a different strength than what you're ever used to. This person will be able to, you know, figure out things about you that most people didn't even figure out with you that were around you for years. This person will be able to see things about you that most people could never ever really look at. He will bring things to your attention that most people never brought to your attention. You know what I'm saying? When it comes, hey Doreen, what's going on? When it comes to the sexual connection, this person, just like everything else I talked about, when it comes to the sexual connection, it will bring you to a certain height that you never climaxed in, as far as romance, as far as love, as far as the sexual connection. He will bring you to a different epiphany. You know what I'm saying? He will bring you to a different, you know, level of love. You know what I'm saying? It's very intense. It's even for the man in the twin flame relationship. The sparks are very hot. The sparks are very wild. So when you're with your twin flame, you have a certain comfort level that you don't have with any other relationship you had. So with that comfort level comes trust. With trust comes, you know, a certain intricate intimacy. And what I mean by intricate intimacy is like nothing will be held back when it comes to your twin flame. When it comes to the bedroom, nothing will be held back. No energy will be held back. No strength will be held back. No muscle power will be held back. That's why when you with your twin flame, you literally will sexually exhaust yourself with this woman. It don't matter. It don't matter. And don't think because you be like, oh, I'm a thick woman. Or, oh, I'm small. He ain't. You know, it don't matter. It's like no matter what size the flame is, this is like that Scorpio twin flame. He will literally mold that into the into himself. You know what I'm saying? He will mold that to into where he want to take it. You know what I mean? So it's like it's no distance that the Scorpio that's your twin flame will go. He will go to a different. This is and I'm saying this and I'm really hitting this on the head because a lot of women they be talking about twin flame. I want my twin flame, but they're not really ready for the heat. They can't really stand the heat. So if you are a weak individual, it's just like this. Whatever substance you made out of, it's going to be revealed with your twin flame. And I'm gonna say it again. Whatever substance that female is made out of with that Scorpio, it's going to show with that Scorpio twin flame. So if you have a strong spirit, and I'm gonna make it very simplistic, just like just like a child can understand. If you have a spirit that's tough and strong and solid like bricks, when your twin flame arrives, you will be able to stand solid. You'll be able to go through any situation. You'll be able to handle the strong sexual connection with your twin flame. You'll be able to handle the life situations, whether it's rain, whether it's hail, whether it's sleet, whether it's snow. A solid twin flame, you'll be able to handle that. But if you have a spirit that's weaker, that's made of sticks, you're gonna break when certain situations arrive. You're gonna you'll be able to handle certain good parts of the relationship, but you're gonna break when the heavy stuff comes. When the hailstorm comes, you're gonna collapse at the root. You know what I'm saying? See people they running out the door, but don't run out when I get to to the heavy stuff. Some people running out the door. They like, oh, I don't want to hear that. Hey, Les Nubian. Why are you guys so noticeably withdrawn and secretive? It's like I understand what you mean by that, but it's like, who are we? I mean, as far as we're sharing with the person that we trust, we'll share it with the individual that's loyal to us. But we're not just going to share it to anybody. We're not just going to give that love to anybody. Because a lot of people don't deserve it. A lot of people are venom in it. They have venomous personalities. They have snakish personalities. They have evil ways. So I'm not going to share I'm not going to share a lot of stuff with you. I'm not going to be open up to you if you have a evil spirit. I'm not gonna want to talk to you if you have a low vibrational personality. You know what I'm saying? You could look like Jennifer Lopez. You could be shaped like Beyonce, but if you got like a low vibrational personality and you have this weird negative air around you, I'm at a high vibrational place. I'm not gonna mix with that. So a lot of Scorpios is not quiet because we think we better than people. We're just trying to hide a bunch of secrets. The secretive nature of the Scorpio, it comes from a place of distrust in a lot of individuals. It's almost like a place of protection. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like his spiritual protected, like a spiritual protective shield. Because I can't share that stuff with you. And a lot of stuff like with people, it'd be like it's so I don't know. It's so weird. You know what I'm saying? It's like the stuff that people say they want. It's like once they receive it from us, they literally can't take it. They can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Even when we find certain twin flames, she might have a certain spot to her, but she might not be consistent. She might be a twin flame and have a certain spot to her, but she's just not grounded. She might have a certain spot to her, but she's just not mature enough. She might have a certain spot to her, but she hang around too many buzzards. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta make a decision. Let me see. Nah, I ain't gonna. That's a story for a whole nother video. I ain't gonna tell that story. Let me see. The Scorpio I'm talking to ask many questions, but on his end, he's very quiet. He's just. We're just. He will reveal things to you. It just takes time. 18. Understand when you think about a man. When you talk, like I told y'all, when you think about Scorpio. Hey, MT. I'm sorry if I didn't speak, but thank you so much for the love, MT, and thank you so much, Shy, my Jamaican friend. Hey, what's going on, Shy? I got two Shys. Thank you. I love all of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stick in here with me because I'm gonna bring out all the little pieces that I can. Um, it's like because I ain't want to lose thought because you just said something that really caught my attention. It's like when you think about a Scorpio man, less Nubian. This less Nubian question. If you think about a Scorpio man, think about the masculine man. Think about the original man. Think about the man like your father, the man like your uncles, the man like your. So those men didn't do that much talking. Those men didn't do that much silly. They didn't act silly. They didn't. They weren't these open books. You know what I'm saying? It. I'm 30. I'm in my 30s. I'm just now opening up. I'm just now expressing myself. Hey, what's going on, Tina? Thank you so much for coming in, Tina. I'm just now expressing myself. So it took me 30 years to get to that point. So it doesn't happen overnight. Um, it's just like he's going to be very solid. He's going to be very masculine. He's going to be very stubborn. He's going to be very mysterious, but he's going to be very tough. But he's going to be very strong. He's not going to be this dummy on a string. But when you definitely need us, a high vibrational Scorpio for that matter, if you find a high vibrational Scorpio, we will be there when you need us. We are a type of individual that you can count on. I can't say for every Scorpio because not every Scorpio is on the same path in life. I'm a Taurus. After a while, I'm out. To me, it's red flags. I'm a Taurus. After a while, I'm out. And I'm gonna be honest with you, cause you a tough ass smart mouth Taurus. I'm gonna get on your ass, cause you stuck a cheek out there. So I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna take a bite like a pit bull, and then you shouldn't have stuck your ass out there. Now I got to stick my teeth in you right quick, Miss Taurus. Don't stick your big bull ass out if you don't want me to sting your ass. Don't come at me like that, Taurus. I don't care if you're a Taurus man, Taurus woman. Don't get me started. I'm gonna get on you right now. One thing about y'all Taurus, y'all tough as fuck. Y'all harsh. Y'all can be very aggressive. Y'all very stern. Y'all very practical. Y'all can be very overbearing. Y'all can be very almost bullying. Y'all have a bullying way of doing things. But you got to understand, this is a Scorpio you talking about. You can't threaten him to your desires. You can't tough ass your way into making him be the man that you want him to be. You can't threaten us. You can't desert us. Be like what you think? Why do you think he's a Scorpio for? You think he's gonna? He ain't gonna. I'm sorry, sweetheart. What do you expect me to say? He's not gonna be this individual that's be like, my Taurus woman left me, even if it's my Taurus woman left me. All right, I can't take it. Like, I don't know what to do. I made a little face. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't like. What do you want us to? What do you want from us? Like, whether it's girlfriends, whether it's like y'all want us to be this big soft wussy ass punk. He's not gonna be that, sweetheart. If you walk out on him, he's not even gonna express anything, because if you walk out on us, you were never meant for us in the first place. If you don't have enough love to stick it out and be as loyal and strong and stern and steady as we would be for you, then you were never meant to be with us. And most Scorpios, when they're not gonna chase you, I'm not gonna make some you know he's not gonna chase you, sweetheart. You're not gonna play around and play silly games. Because Scorpion, we already know that if either you're gonna understand us or you're not. Either you're gonna love us or you're not. It's no way that I can force you into loving me. There's no way I could force you to appreciate me. There's no way I could intellectualize and philosophize and make logical points. If you can't see the logic and being loving, going, it's just like people don't understand. Love, kindness, and patience, it goes a long way. Courtesy, consistency, and loyalty. I don't give a damn what nobody says. It goes a long damn way. A little love and a little patience, it goes a long way. More than being aggressive, more than trying to, like, I'm gonna do this. That's gonna teach. I'm gonna make my ugly. I'm gonna walk out on him. That's gonna teach him. I'm gonna get a shitty attitude. That's gonna teach him. I'm gonna do weird shit. That'll show him. No, that's gonna piss him off, and you're gonna dig your own self a big asshole you can't climb out of. So don't do no silly shit that's gonna get yourself in trouble. Don't put yourself in a low vibrational place that you can't get out of. You know what I'm saying? Don't use negativity to look for positive results. Don't think you can do negative things and you're gonna get a positive result. Let me see. It seems like he married or has a one. You hit me up. Don't tell all the business. Hit me up. You gotta hit me up on the email. How will you know really when Scorpio trusts you? Because we'll trust you. We will open up to you. We will reach out. We will be there with you. When we trust you, we will start opening up to you. We will show you certain things about ourselves. When we trust you, we will start holding you at a certain confidence. We will hold you at a certain accountability, because we hold you at a greater at a greater level. You know what I'm saying? At a greater understanding. So I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. You know, big kiss to all my supporters. You know, let me know if you tuned in. You know, pounds to all my brothers. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, support. I love y'all. Really came through for this one. Thank you. Y'all came through heavy for this one, even more than yesterday. So I know y'all gonna really support this one. So please make sure y'all support, subscribe, donate, whatever. Follow me at Godbody_2009. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Peace.